Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of OK Let's Play. Last episode, you saw that Sky LJ joined the world, and I'm really excited to see what he's gonna build and all the adventures that we're about to have in this survival Let's Play series. Now, in today's episode, I'm planning on getting some mending on my armor, so I think that's the first thing that I should get started on. Right now I'm not wearing my armor because I was trying to get some good enchantments, but I think I was able to settle for some pretty good enchantments. I'll see you after this time lapse of me building the villager trading hall. So without further ado, let's start building this villager trading hall. Here we go.
Bills need paying and the blocks need placing. Gotta work all day. In the deep dark night and the mobs need slaying. Gotta work all day. Yeah, there's a party on the weekend. Head to decline, creepers be creeping. The shops need stocking, so we'll keep on rocking. Gotta work all day. The stand needs piling and the store needs shining. Gotta work all day. When the sun comes down over Hermit Town, you better work all day. Yeah, there's a party on the weekend. Yeah, the creepers be creeping. Keep on a mind even though.
Okay guys, I'm finally back from building the villager trading hall, and as you can see, I was able to get some mending on my boots, on my chest plate, on my diamond helmet, on my diamond leggings, and finally on my diamond trident. Finally on my diamond pickaxe, because those are the only equipments I usually use. Now for some of you that don't know mending, mending is an enchant that allows you to heal up your equipment. Like for example, let's say this, where is the trident? Let's say this trident. If I were to go up to a furnace and pick up the XP in this furnace, the trident will get healed up little by little. Okay, it's not gonna be working since it needs a little bit more in XP in order for the enchant to work. Anywho, right now let me go to sleep and then I'll show you my villager trading hall. There we go. Now this is my villager trading hall. It's not the most beautiful villager trading hall, but it sort of works. I still need a couple more villagers, but here I have the librarian who charges me a mending book for 1 book and 18 emeralds, as you can see right here. And that's a really good offer. Here's a cartographer who's gonna sell me some maps and also give me emeralds for paper. Here's another one. I also have 2 farmers who sell wheat for some reason. I wanted one that will give me some carrots, but I guess I have to settle for wheat. Here's some other villagers here. The brewer who's gonna give me ender pearls. A butcher who's gonna trade for some kelp since I have a 0 tick farm over them. An armorer who's gonna give me some spare armor. Now it's important that I have 2 of these guys because I know that I'm definitely gonna die at one point and not find my arm, so it's better to have some backup. And well, of course, up here is where I was able to breed all the villagers. See, these guys breed up here since they can detect the birds, then they breed, then the baby villagers falls down to this stream, then it gets into this main trading area. Once he grows up and finally gets a job, I just come in here, and when he goes to his working station, I just put it a gates behind them since villagers don't open the gates. Another thing that I wanted to do in this episode is make a wool farm, because I need a lot more beds to make a I need a little bit more beds. Oh my god, there's a cat. Okay, I need more beds to make more villagers since I ran out of wool. So I need to make a wool farm. I've already got a sheep farm over there, but I want it to be sort of automatic. So right now let's start and build this sheep farm. Let's go. Okay, we've got all of our material right inside this chest, so let's start building this.
Bills need paying and the blocks need placing. Gotta work all day. In the deep dark night and the moms need slaying. Gotta work all day. Yeah, there's a party on the weekend. Head to decline, creepers be creeping. The shops need stocking, so we'll keep on rocking. Gotta work all day. The stand needs piling and the sword needs shining. Gotta work all day. When the sun comes down over Hermit Town, you better work all day. Here there's a party on the weekend. Yeah, the creepers be creeping. Keep on a mining even though I'm dying. Gotta work all day.
And I'm finally done with the wool farm. Now it only took me like 30 minutes to make this wool farm. I was able to make it because I followed a tutorial by JC Blaze. You should check out his videos. He makes a lot of bedrock content material. Since I'm on bedrock, you can check out all of his tutorials and see what farms you may need in your well. As you can see right behind me, I've decided also to make a I wanted to make an automatic harvesting sort of harvesting machine, or a redstone powered wheat farm. Let's call it that. It's a redstone powered wheat farm which will automatically harvest the wheat right behind me. Now as you can see right underneath me, I've decided to make a pattern. I don't know whether it's a sphere or a circle, but it's more like a sphere or ovum. I don't really know choice, but right in this center I'm planning on building a park where it's gonna be the center that connects the path which comes from the village, which connects that park which comes from the village, and connects that other path which comes from my house. Okay, before I go to the wool farm, I wanted to give you a sort of demonstration of how this automatic wheat farm works. Right here the wheat grows, and then after that I just come here and press this button. I've tried to make it obvious for me to see the button. This redstone travels all the way to dispensers that are carrying water, and then the water pushes all of the wheat down here, which gets collected by the hopper and into this chest. I've decided to make two layers because right in the village trading hall there are two villagers who want wheat, and there's a thing that I discovered about the wheat that I already had in this farm. Now the reason why I made this farm is because I thought that I can use my fortune hoe on this, but sadly fortune doesn't work in this type of crop. Another thing that I wanted to show you was that out of this wheat farm I managed to get a lot of hay. Like seriously, I got a lot of hay, and I haven't actually shown anybody this. Even SkyLG doesn't know about this. But inside this windmill Right at the back of it, I've got a lot of hay bales. And in this chest, I've already started collecting a lot of hay bales. And I want this chest to be full, and I want to see how long it's gonna take before somebody finds this thing. But I will come here occasionally to get some hay so that I can use in the trading of villagers. So guys, please don't tell Sky LGF. Here's another thing that I wanted to check out. Now the wool farm I've actually left, and it has been running for about 30 minutes. Let's see how much wool has been produced since that time. That is a lot. That is a lot of wool. Guys, that is a lot. I've only left this thing running for about 30 minutes and it has produced a significant amount of wool. Now, don't pay attention to this. These are actually iron blocks. I don't know why I actually put them here. I thought they were wool until I realized late. You know what? Let me just remove them from in here. And that's how much wool there is in this farm. Looks like this farm really works. But with that being said, guys, I think I've done a lot of stuff. I should probably decorate that one. I'm thinking of making it into a face. Yeah. With that being said, the guys, I think this should be probably be the end of this episode. It has been a really productive episode. I've managed to make this wool farm, which is working really efficiently. Then I made this villager trading hall, which is really great, and I was able to get mending. After that, okay, I fell in the hole again. I should probably patch up this hole. After that, I was able to make that wheat farm, then mark out a place where I'm gonna make the park. I don't really know, but I think I need to collect some stone, since I think it's gonna work really well as in this park. Right in the center of this, I want to build a statue. Don't know what type of statue I'm gonna build, but you just have to find out next episode. So without further ado, I'll see you next episode, guys. Goodbye.